You know who Whoopi Goldberg is? It's like an alien Whoopi Goldberg. Welcome to Should You Watch This with the Popcorn Priest, the weekly podcast where movie enthusiasts, ex-movie theater projectionists, new and old friends take the time to talk about a movie that we just watched and answer that very question, should or shouldn't you watch this? The 10th movie.
10, baby.
Of a 12-movie review series.
I'm doing an X with my hands right now.
X gonna give it to you. Of our Alien and Predator extravagance. Dr. Dare hunting season opens.
Oh, yeah.
Join us for what we thought killed the franchise.
Yeah.
But it didn't. We'll find out how it
No
didn't.
spoilers, bro.
The fourth movie Predator franchise and 10 in our 12-movie series and part 1 of 2 of our review of The Predator from 2018.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome to all those numbers.
Yeah.
Predators. They'll conquer this planet.
Do you have a plan? Ex-sniper with PTSD and a team that's mental?
I see what's happening. You read between the lines.
You want to kill
This
them?
is like the best trailer so far.
Yeah.
They thrive in a hot environment. And fucking you up's their idea of tourism.
Red Band trailer.
Whoa.
What is that? The ultimate predator.
His voice is so silky, dude.
I hate that guy. Joining me today is reoccurring guest, Mr. Dr. Dare.
Bow, 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 bow. Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show, the final standalone Predator movie, or at least
That's been released.
until when Prey comes out later this year on Hulu.
That's the only one where you can break the naming convention because that's so dope.
I mean, to your point, when we were talking about this on the last movie that we broke down, it should be Predator: Prey.
Predator 4, Prey, or Predator 5. Whatever it is.
Predator 5: Prey.
Yes.
That's what it should be.
The end.
But yeah, don't listen to us, I guess. Whatever.
What do we know?
All right, the description for this one: when a young boy accidentally triggers the universe's most lethal hunters return to Earth, only a ragtag crew of ex-soldiers and a disgruntled scientist can prevent the end of the human race. I guess she is disgruntled.
Yeah, she's like upset. I mean,
yeah, she's not gruntled. She's disgruntled. So,
she hasn't been ungruntled yet.
yeah, she hasn't been ungruntled.
Yeah.
Directed by Shane Black, director of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Iron Man 3, and The Nice Guys. Very underrated movie. If you haven't seen Nice Guys,
Such a great movie.
put that on the list. Written by Shane Black and Fred Decker,
Who's that?
who both wrote one of my most favorite Halloween movies of all time, Monster Squad. Shane
Very cool.
Black also played Hawkins in the original Predator.
Yes.
Unrecognizable, by the way. He's like a skinny...
Does he look different now?
Oh, he's a different human. Completely different person. Like his face is different.
What?
He's got like he's not like fat. He's got kind of like a
Does he have
gut.
like whiskey face?
No, it's like bigger. His head grew like the Grinch. His heart grew. His head grew 2 times his size.
Whoa.
And then it doesn't look anything like what he looked like when he was in the Predator.
He looked pretty normal, maybe kind of nerdy in Predator.
Yeah, well, he had those giant glasses on too.
And it was the 80s, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, with all those things that I just mentioned, what could go wrong? Top billed stars are Boyd Holbrook, Trevant Rhodes,
Nice.
Jacob Tremblay, as
You're
well.
doing a great job, Chris.
Yeah, as well as Keegan-Michael Key and Olivia Munn and also Jake Busey.
Yes.
So great cast.
Wait, which one was Jake Busey? What's wrong with me?
Jake Busey. He's Dad Busey. He's son of...
No. Like, which actor is he?
He's Key's. He's Key's son. This is a tie-in to Predator 2. his son plays his son as his son. His real son plays his on-screen son.
It's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And they don't really talk about it.
At all.
They just mention his name, like briefly. And they don't say like, oh, my dad.
He did a bunch of research back in the 90s.
No, it's just this subtle drop. And he's the same.
This is like a recurring theme where they have great material that they could use to tie them together, and they just don't.
Yeah.
Dang.
Very cool, yet very understated in the movie, for sure.
Yeah, that's why you got to check out the podcast.
I know. We give you all the deets. Our crack research team has gone deep to find you all these juicy tidbits.
Yep.
Runtime of 1 hour, 47 minutes, the exact same runtime as Predators, which is that the third one, the second one, or the first one? Hard to tell.
I don't even think that one's out yet.
Yeah. What is that one? Rated R. Genre on Rotten Tomatoes says sci-fi/horror. And
No.
IMDb says action, adventure /sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no horror in this one.
I mean, yeah, like things explode and there's blood, but it doesn't feel horror-y. There's no like suspense. There's no...
Yeah, I feel like Predator 2 could have that moniker in there.
Yes.
But not
it was
this one.
dark. There was some dark moments there. This was more playful, I think.
Yeah, I agree with IMDb. Action,
Adventure.
and sci-fi.
Yes.
And I think you could switch around adventure and sci-fi. That's fine. Rating from IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes.
Ooh, wait. Let me guess.
Whoa.
Let me get. Don't
Okay,
do it.
here's
This is
IMDb
the only reason I
first.
come on the podcast.
Okay.
IMDb 5.7.
Dang.
What is it?
That's, 5.3 out of 10.
Dang it.
That's pretty good. Out of
that's pretty close.
125,000 reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a...
32.
Oh my gosh.
What?
33%.
Oh, that's
Did you
that's
look that
legit.
up?
No, I swear to you. You know me. I'm not a cheater.
That's from 295 critic ratings and
Booyah.
33% also from the audience. Exactly the same as the critics.
You'd think just because there's enough fans that would be higher.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a great movie, but I would never say it's terrible. Like,
No.
I like the Predator, so I like this movie.
Yeah, if you're not going to this movie if you haven't seen a Predator. There's this the fourth
This
one.
is the fourth. They're going to be progressively worse.
How could this be a 33%? It's not that bad.
Who's got that high expectations? Come
Yeah,
on.
5,000 audience reviews gave it. Yeah, not. I don't agree with that.
No.
Where to watch this? At the time of this recording, you can stream this nowhere unless you rent or buy it, or you can purchase the 4K 4-pack that was released recently, or permanently on Popflix.
That's literally where. It's exactly where I watched it.
If you choose the highest tier of our Patreon account, you will have access to the Popcorn Priest permanent collection. Go to patreon.com/Popcorn Priest for details.
Just as a flex, I don't pay. That's my payment for coming on the podcast, so suck it, listeners.
I mean, you do pay, you just don't pay the correct amount.
I'm subbed for $1
You're
a
subbed
month.
for $1, yes. Yeah.
And I was the first sub.
You were.
Boom.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage.
Dr. Dare, Hart, Popcorn Priest.
Yes. With that love comes, should or shouldn't you watch this? The top 5 reasons why you should watch this are: number 1, Gary Busey and Predator 2 tie-in. That's enough. Because if you've watched Predator 2, you have to watch this.
We should have put this in the... Oh, no, this is the first half. So this is the spoiler-free.
It's not spoilery because they don't
People-
even talk about it.
No, I was imagining we were doing the second one right now.
No, this
But
is
yeah,
part
this
one.
is exactly where it should go.
Yes.
Cut that.
Cut it out?
The listeners, they'll know how dumb I am.
No,
Dang
you're
it.
not dumb. Number 2, Shane Black and Fred Decker writing the script, which I already mentioned.
100%.
Great writers. Number 3, better Predator dogs than Predators.
Dude, we got to talk about the dogs, but you're 100% right.
I love the dogs. They can eat and they can mate if they need to. So better design.
Oh, You are welcome, Siskel or Ebert or
Yeah,
whoever.
Roger Ebert had
Roger
beef.
Ebert.
He had beef with the dogs.
These are anatomically
these
Got
can
it.
forage for food.
Yes.
Number 4, the ship design and all the interiors are unbelievably cool. Like
It's-
way cooler than
Of
they
all
deserve
of
to
this,
be.
like this is as cool as this shit from Prometheus and from.
Yes.
It was so cool.
I
The
mean,
lighting.
I watched
looked-
all the special features.
Oh my gosh, I should have.
They built full-size ships, not just for normal people, but for 6-7 foot predators.
To predator scale?
Yeah, they had the autistic boy in there.
Yeah.
And he was walking around. He could barely touch the
that's
buttons.
true.
It was crazy how big it was.
Yeah.
One of the
Whoa.
guys, the production designer, was walking down the steps, and he says it's really awkward because we built the steps for the cadence of a predator. And so a lot of people have stumbled on the set because the stairs are so awkward.
So crazy how much effort that would have taken
Yeah,
for
amazing.
Predator 4.
Predator 4. The Predator.
The
Number 5, Group 2 is arguably the best part of the movie.
What do you mean group 2?
That's what they call the group of
the like convicts.
the
like
military,
misfits.
ex-military guys.
I actually totally agree.
Oh, I thought you were going to crap on my
I didn't like it
number
at
5.
first, but they honestly, it's not even them. It's just thanks for having
Keegan-Michael Key.
Michael Key in this show.
And I forgot
Oh
to
my gosh,
mention
he
the
was
guy
amazing.
from the original Punisher.
Yeah.
What's
the
his
Tourette's
name?
guy? Oh, I have no idea.
Something. I didn't include your name, guy from
Sorry.
Punisher.
Be kind.
When you're commenting on the posts, please be kind. We love you.
I was saying, please don't punish us.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
So he was great.
He was. He had a
The
cool. Oh man, I won't
Hispanic
spoil it.
guy was amazing.
Yes.
All of them were.
They were all cool.
Yeah, loved him. That's number 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's it. That's all
That's
of
it.
them.
Do you have any other reasons that I didn't hit on that you should watch this movie? I
No.
think we kind of generally talked about
Olivia Munn is.
I mean,
She's beautiful.
She's a very beautiful lady.
I'm just saying, people are listening. They need to know that.
Olivia Munn is 5.1
Yeah.
reason to watch
Yeah.
this.
Reason 5A.
Okay. All right. That brings us to popcorn by the numbers.
For God's sakes, just give me the damn number!
All right. Box office haul on an estimated budget of $88 million.
That is high.
$88
This is
million.
2018.
Yes. I mean, that's still really high.
Yeah.
Even for 2018. I think a budget close to Predators, which was around 35 million. I think that's like what you would give this movie now. But I think because he had just come off of Iron Man 3, he had
There
so
are
much
some
clout.
similarities, dude.
Yeah, with the kid and everything.
I actually forgot that he did that and had made a note. Oh my gosh, and had made a note to bring up similarities between the kid and the tech. We'll bring that up in the next
Yeah, I mean,
week, but
it's not exactly the same, but for sure very similar.
and it's like it felt similar, not just that they were doing similar stuff. Something about the way it was shot.
But Iron Man 3 was beloved in the Iron Man series, and he did that, and I think because of that he had some juice going into this.
Yeah,
And they basically like, whatever you need.
you're the boss.
So this one made a worldwide box office haul of $160 million, and that's from worldwide. Okay.
Okay. Ticket sales?
I I love that you bring that up because we've talked about this before. That's what we should be tallying up, but that doesn't happen.
I figured
If you're listening, Hollywood fat cats,
yeah.
give us the ticket sales, not the dollar amount.
And this is not even our idea. This is someone who's really smart and you pay a lot and you believe in. Like, listen to
Exactly.
him.
All right, so this is for you.
Yes.
And this might be a little early because I'm going to include the ranking of all Predator films of box
Okay.
office numbers,
Okay.
as well as AVP, because I couldn't bring it up without touching on those, which we're going to be watching next. The dessert
Excellent.
is coming soon. Will be
Yes.
served.
Yes.
So, what do you think is top of the 6 movies?
The second one.
Eh.
Then I don't know.
AVP. The first AVP is
What?
the top of the worldwide box office haul is $172 million.
Wait, what did this one do?
160.
160.
Yeah,
So is this number 2?
correct.
Wow.
And so if we're talking about domestic box office, this one only made 51,000. The Predator only made 51 million compared to AVP's 80 million. So it didn't do great in
So
America, and we're gonna
everywhere
talk
but
about
here,
why. I think
It did the same.
Yeah,
they were
it
like the
was-
same, and this is the market that put that one over the top.
and I believe it would have been in first place had some controversy not happened. We'll talk about that in a second.
We don't have a lot of like controversy, so I'm kind of pumped.
No, we don't. I try to not delve into
Chris
too
is a
much.
really, really nice person. He just doesn't enjoy the dirt as
Yeah.
much as the rest of us.
But I feel like we
pigs.
got to talk at least touch on it.
Okay.
Probably not the greatest word that I used there, but number 3, Alien versus Predator Requiem is number 3 on the list, coming in at $128 million.
What?
Crazy,
I mean,
right?
I saw that in the theater.
And guess what's 4th?
What?
Predators, the third one,
Really?
at 127 million. So just 1 million shy of tying AVP number 2.
I'd really love to see lifetime sales.
So Predators is 4th on the list at 127 million, just shy, like I said, of 1 million shy of AVP 2. And now we come to Predator at 98 million. And this is where I think the ticket sales would have bumped it
Yes.
way higher. Back in 1987, it
Yeah.
made almost $100 million. For sure is, 2 on the list, 3 on the
Well,
list.
I think there might be something to it's new, and so that establishes the franchise, and now the base of people who are going to go see it continues to grow and grow.
That's true.
And so you have these movies. Yeah, do I like Predator more than this? Yes. I can't go see it in the theater, and I want to see a Predator movie, so I'm stuck seeing AVP or these other ones.
Yeah.
But what created the success of these movies may not necessarily be the movie. Just it's a dope franchise.
What's a ticket cost right now?
I don't know, 18. I don't know.
I mean, even in Utah where we live, which is not a big market, it's like $10.
Oh my gosh, it's like $15+ for
It's
a ticket.
15. Oh, man, I haven't been to a movie.
Absolutely, dude.
COVID killed my movie going experience to home.
It's at least $15.
Man, I don't feel like it's that high. But I know like in places like New York and LA, it's around that or higher.
I'm gonna Google this while we're talking.
All right.
I will figure it out.
And obviously the last on the list is Predator 2 at $54 million. But again, I feel like that might be a little bit higher because of ticket sales. But yeah, that one pretty much tanked.
That one definitely tanked because it cost a ton to do.
Yeah.
That almost killed it, man.
Yeah. So AVP, The Predator, AVP 2, which is Requiem, Predators, which is the third, Predator, which is the first, and Predator 2 is the second. That's your ranking.
Such a weird. There's no way anyone could guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
And if we're totaling everything else, all of this up, the total franchise came in at $741 million total.
Oh, wow. I would love to see what a movie makes at the box office and then continue that to DVD sales, like the total gather.
Yeah.
Because I bet you'd see the core movies come up.
Well, and now we're not going to be able to even include this in the podcast if we review Prey because it's going to be
probably
streamed on
streaming
Hulu.
only, yeah.
So how do you equate a success?
Someone smarter than us calculate how to do this.
Yeah, how do we
need a
know
formula.
if it's good or if people liked it, I should say, not if it's good.
How do we gauge the commercial success of a movie that is streamed and shown here? I mean, no, I guess there's not a really good example of that.
No. Anyway, there's your by the numbers. I've got three more by the numbers. When the Predator grabs its mask from the display case, the original Predator mask from the 1987 film is briefly seen right next to it, which is very cool.
That is legit. Yeah, that's awesome. And I saw it.
Yes, and I remember it.
Yes.
And I really feel like Shane Black tried his best to pay homage to a lot of things.
I agree.
As we talked about with the Keys character, Jake Busey.
Redoing the dogs.
Redoing the dogs. And speaking of Shane Black, after the success of Iron Man 3, Shane Black was approached by 20th Century Fox with an Iron Man 3 sized budget, like I mentioned, to direct a new Predator movie, and he could not resist.
Love it. Hey, aside here, $10
locally.
Yeah, and then $12 if you're not in matinee. So
locally. But guarantee it's way more expensive than that outside of Utah.
Yes. Well, dude, tickets were like $3 when I was a kid. That's not that long ago. I mean, that's
1987.
Changed a ton.
You could go to a movie for like $3.
Yes.
So, I mean, yeah, more people were going to the movies because there wasn't like 18 cable channels with awesome content.
That's the other thing too, is to do good in the box office. That's why people are so shy about taking on new projects, because it better be really good. Otherwise, I'm not going to leave my house. There's great shit on every streaming service now.
Yeah, think about the movies that we have gone to the actual theater to see, like Dune.
Yeah.
Something that you got to go. But some of the Disney movies, I'm watching that on Disney Plus. Like,
yeah.
Why go out?
100%. And I mean, I went to there was a time where my wife and I went to every single movie that came out.
Yeah.
Without discretion.
Yeah.
It's a movie. I'm gonna go see it.
Out. Yeah.
And that is not at all how it works anymore. Yeah. I mean, I was scrolling through Netflix for like an hour yesterday, and I went to bed. I'm like, I'm out.
You just need to go.
I was
to
not that picky.
You'll find great films to choose.
I did not go there. It's my bad. Apologies.
Last by the numbers, body count for The Predator.
23.
58.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of like undescript military guys that get killed in this film.
But the Predator, there were two Predators. The Predator, did he have an opportunity to kill a lot of military guys?
Yeah.
The tall dude?
When he woke up in the fudging lab, he was killing dudes left and right in there.
That was a different Predator.
No, that's the main Predator. That's not the Super Predator, which don't get me started on that guy.
Yeah, okay.
This is the normal Predator.
Yeah, that guy killed a ton of people.
Yes.
The other guy, I was like, he only interacted with a handful of people.
Yeah, but the Super Predator also killed a bunch of people towards, well, I'll stop there.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
By the numbers. Oh, shoot, I just spoiled something by even talking about that other Predator. Sorry.
No, I think I brought up the Super Predator, but they talk about it in the trailer.
That's true.
Like many
you see
times.
Basically the whole movie in the trailer.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler. You don't get it. I mean, we're not going to talk about what he does, but yeah, he's in it.
Yeah,
and we'll complain.
That's a lot
later.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Any other things you want to bring about that are not spoilery before we head into next week?
No, I would just say I think you should probably watch this. Yeah.
No, you should watch it if you have seen any of the other Predator films.
Yes. If you like Predator, it's not a great movie, but there's plenty of things that'll keep you like, yes, oh, cool, yes. Yeah. So
if you're looking at this and you're like, okay, I've seen Predator, which is quintessentially the best one.
Yes.
And you haven't seen the Predators, the third one. See that one before this one.
Yes.
And then see this one. And then Predator 2. If you've gone that far, you need to see Predator 2.
Yeah.
And ironically,
yes,
we probably should have brought this up next week, but that's my order.
Same. I was thinking about that too.
That's how I rank these.
The third movie should have been the second. They were similar. It seemed like a good continuation. And then that's when you bring it to Earth, is after that one. Then you bring it to Earth.
Which is The Predator.
Yeah, The Predator.
Which is the fourth one. Should have been the third one.
Yep.
And then Predator 2 is like an over the top.
It's like almost a comedy. It's a B-movie comedy.
Yeah. That's
about
like
the
had so
Predator.
much unintentional comedy. This one had some good laughs in it.
Yeah.
But not unintentional. It was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This felt a lot like Alien 4.
Yeah.
A ton like Alien 4.
I agree. Well, at this point, there's going to be spoilers next week. So if you want to watch and then come back next week and join us for a breakdown of Predators. No, excuse me, The Predator. See how hard it is? This messes this up.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't. I saw it and I was like, that's wrong.
Dude.
The Predator from 2018. Hit me up on the Twitters or the Instas if you want to interact with the great Popcorn Priest at Popcorn Priest. Drop me a line and say hi. If you've enjoyed this or any of our previous episodes, please subscribe so you can get notifications on our newest episodes.
Do it. Subscribe. Do it.
I love movies and would love it if you'd share the love. Share this with a movie lover in your life, and also go give us a review on Spotify or iTunes.
Just be cool, guys.
Just hit the 5-star if you like it.
Come on.
If you're not going to give me some money, go give me a review.
Yeah,
Please.
Chris spends like dozens of minutes a week prepping for each one of these, and you...
Yes.
Sorry.
Well, like I said, another way to support the show, if you don't want a review, give us a review. Throw some shekels at the priest at patreon.com/popcorn priest and see what extra perks you can enjoy. As always, thanks for listening, and thanks to my guest, Dr. Dare.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
It's always a pleasure, man.
Love it.
And thanks for sticking with us since Angry Dane has fallen off the wagon.
He just took his ball and left.
He's just gone. So
Yeah.
hopefully he can be back for the dessert, but I'm not holding my breath. Join us next week for part 2 of The Predator. The Predator from 2018.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll see you guys next week.